Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Pemko number 175A mill finish aluminum commercial saddle threshold. This is a piece of aluminum. The A is a reference to the fact that it is mill aluminum finish. I'll give away the surprise ending. This is just a sample of the material. We'll get to that in a moment. So the 175 is available in, obviously, the A finish mill aluminum. It is also going to be available in the D finish, which is dark bronze, and the G finish, which is gold. And gold and dark bronze are all anodized on aluminum. It is also available in solid architectural bronze, or some people will call it brass. It's a real heavy, solid brass material. And you can, of course, get that in the standard mill finish. You can take that and do satin on it, satin finish. You can take that and do polished brass. You can take that and do oil rubbed bronze. So all that's available as well. There is an image below this video showing the important dimensional properties. This is 4-inch wide. This is 1/2 inch tall. And a 4 by 1/2 inch tall threshold is going to be very commonly seen in just about every application. Commercial applications where you have hollow metal doors and frames. You could see it in a residential application as well, where the 4-inch and 1/2 inch dimension work out very well. Now, where you're going to see a smooth top like this is when you are using an automatic door bottom, either surface mounted to the face of the door, mortised in the bottom of a wood door or that hollow metal style, or mortised flush to the face of a wood door. You want a smooth top for that sort of application to give your automatic door bottom a fighting chance to really seal the bottom of the door. When you have flutes or ridges in the top of your threshold, that of course reduces the amount of surface area your unit has to make contact with. So that's why someone would use a smooth top. They are noticeably less resistant to slip. Okay, it's just a 4-inch piece, and this crowned off area is probably no more than 2 3/4 inch, would be my guess. But on a real wide threshold, so yeah, 5/8. On a real wide threshold, take into account that this will slide on you. You will notice it walking over it. So this is a sample piece, and that is important because if it wasn't a sample, there'd be a hole countersunk at some point, 4, 5, or 6 inches off the edge, and then equal center to center all the way down. This is available not only in those other finishes, but other lengths as well. 24-inch all the way through to 96-inch. Custom lengths are easily available. Just indicate in the comment field of the next longest piece or pieces, and indicate in that indicate in the comment field of the next longest piece what net length you want us to cut the material back to. Now that's important for two reasons. We'll not only do the job of cutting it to length, but we'll also locate that first countersink at the proper distance from the edge and the proper center to center as well. Meaning if you had a 48-inch piece and you're going to cut it down to 42-inch, which is fairly common, you'd cut off that first countersink. Then you're stuck drilling another hole, but the key is countersinking it. And you need to have that countersink there for the screw to have maximum surface area for holding the threshold in place, because there's so much lateral pressure on these that a screw just is really going to be able to get moved around if it's certainly not flush. And I've seen it countless times, and I've seen loose thresholds countless times, part and parcel of that sort of poor installation. No big deal, but if you were to order a custom length, we're going to cut this to the proper length. We're going to give you that countersink at the proper distance from the edge. This is going to include a number 10 flathead screw, even though the installation instructions call out a machine screw for this. You would use a machine screw certainly if you were going to be using a lead expansion anchor, which is a tremendously successful way to install a threshold. If you want to be safe rather than sorry, indicate in the comment field what fasteners you're expecting to get, wood screws or machine screws. Now the name Pemko is synonymous with all things weather stripping related, not only thresholds, but perimeter gasketing and door sweeps. Material made of aluminum like this, stainless steel and architectural bronze as well. They have a comprehensive offering of all things residential weather stripping to complement their commercial material. And they do have the most broad spectrum of availability of different pieces of weather stripping from any single manufacturer in my experience. There's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up their full line catalog and review all things weather stripping related from Pemko. I'm partial to them. It's not only because they've got a good product and very predictable lead times, but for me personally and some of the people here, the quality of their customer service people is well above par. And that goes from order entry, customer service, management, technical support. Any questions on this or any other Pemko product, the 175A, or any other Pemko product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.